We're going to use one of the easiest and fastest ways to recover your phone if it has a screen lock or a forgotten Gmail account. Our phone had a screen lock, and what we did was format it, leaving us with that little padlock. When our phone restarted, it was still locked, preventing us from accessing our home screen. But if that's your case too, today we're going to explain step by step how you can fix it and recover your device. If you're stuck with that padlock, what are we going to do? Well, to begin this recovery process, we're going to connect to a Wi-Fi network. First of all, we're going to connect to a Wi-Fi network to begin. To start this process, click here. Now we're connected to a Wi-Fi network. Then, before starting this process, we're going to go to where the screen lock appears, where the Google account is also displayed. We're going to use an updated process for those who haven't been able to do it yet. Recover your cell phone. With this video tutorial, you'll be able to do it in one of the easiest and fastest ways possible. Having said all that, what we're going to do is wait until we see the lock icon. It appears here and tells us to use a Google account. We'll add a Google account. For those who know their email address, they can add it here. Add the password, and it will give you access. That's one of the easiest and fastest ways. Alternatively, you can add your phone number. Click Next. You'll receive a recovery code, and it also gives you the same option to access your device. If not, you can click here where it says, Forget Gmail, and type it. Here it is. You can also do it here. Now, we're going to click and hold for 30 seconds. This will enable a function to recover our phone in one of the easiest and fastest ways. After those 30 seconds have passed, we'll be able to access our phone. For the phone, we'll need a locked SIM jar with a PIN code. Don't worry, we won't be using the Google Maps option. This is a completely different method. For those who want to see other methods, the video description and the first pinned comment included new, updated methods. So what we're going to do is connect here. We're going to enter the SIM card, and all we're going to do is remove the SIM card. We go down, we're going to select the date. We select the date, just the day per month here to see if the calendar appears. We click here where it says Deny. Now you enter the SIM card again. Now you're going to unlock it. Okay, go down and up. Click here on Settings. Now being here in Settings, you're going to click on the three dots. You're going to click here where it says Share. Now we're going to select here. If it says Message, you select Message. If not, then you're going to click here where it says Square. You're going to click here on Continue. You're going to click here where it says More. You're going to click here on Next. You're going to click here on Settings. You click on these letters and then you click here on the three dots. You click here where it says Share Article. You go down here. You select Message. New message. You write any number. It selects it. You click here on this little arrow. You click the camera icon, take a photo. Click Attach. Here, select the photo. Click Share here. And select Google Maps. Click Skip here, grant all permissions. Click Cancel, click the X here, and say Yes. Now select an option here, click Share, and then click Google Chrome to see if it works. It doesn't work there either. Okay, so let's go here again. In the message section, select Message, type a number, it doesn't matter, and click Attach. Delete this. Then type www.youtube.com. Click Send, and click Reload. The YouTube option is gone. It's working, but the URL is working correctly. We'll wait. We click here, and it tells us to update YouTube. If that's your case, and you also see the YouTube update message, then we'll go back. We'll click the little circle here. Okay, we'll go back again. Then we'll click here on this option, we'll click the little circle here. We'll click here on Settings. We'll click here on Google Location Settings. We'll now click here on All. Here where it says More, Show System. Here we'll find Google Play Services. We're going to disable these Google Play Services. Now what we're going to do is restart our phone. We restart it when our phone has completely restarted. We'll finish this recovery process. One of the easiest and fastest ways to access our device without complications. As we've said since the beginning of the video, in the video description, and in the first pinned comment, we'll be leaving other completely different methods. Methods by PC and methods without a PC. You'll find them in this and those video tutorials. We're going to wait until it takes us directly to the home page. Here we're going to finish this process. Okay, it looks like I left the SIM card inserted. Let's unlock it temporarily here. Let's click. Next. Okay, what we're going to do here is go back. We're going to disconnect the Wi-Fi network. We're going to disconnect the Wi-Fi network here. We're going to remove the SIM card. Yes, here we need to remove the SIM card. Now we click Next so that it gives us an error message, which we need. We click Next. We click here on Skip. Here we'll get this error message, which is the one we need. Now we go back. Now we wait for the Wi-Fi network to load. While the network is loading, we insert the SIM card. We remove it again, we scroll down. It hasn't loaded yet. Let's select the date again. We click here on Deny, we click here on Settings. We click on the three dots, here we're going to click on Share. Here we select Google Services. We click here on Skip, we click on Enable, we enable these Google Services. We go back, it's fully enabled, we go back, we click Forward. We wait, we click here on Skip and now we're going to disconnect that Wi-Fi network. We disconnect the network, we click now on Skip. Skip, it takes us to Google Services, we click Accept, we click here on Skip. We wait, we click here on Next, we click Next. We click Next, here we're going to click Finish, here we're going to click Finish. Now that our phone has finished completely, it will be fully recovered. One of the easiest and fastest ways, without needing to use the PC. Now what we're going to do is go to Settings, About Phone or System, and we're going to reset our phone. This is to eliminate any errors that remain.